Hey, Shoal, welcome to 3D Printing Nerd Studios, of course, proudly powered by PCBWay. 8% off, link in the description. It's like free money.
Yay, sponsorship.
Yay, sponsorship.
Boop, boop, doop, boop.
Everybody, this is Felicia Day.
What's up?
You know her from the internet.
There's a gnome warlock in my living room, sleeping on my couch. Shows on Geek and Sundry are all about geeky things like tabletop gaming and gaming with my brother. Come with me if you want to live. I've always wanted to say that. I'm the one who saves damsels in distress around here.
Felicia is wonderful because she's played roles in a lot of the shows that we've seen over the years.
A lot of TV shows, a lot of internet videos.
We watched a lot of Eureka. That was a fun one.
Oh yeah, that's a good show.
Holly, did I mention that? I'm talking too much, aren't I?
So back in the day, you did have Geek and Sundry.
I didn't know that we had encountered each other before.
I know, before.
Look at this. So wait, let's just tell the story. This is incredible. This was like 2015 when I came to Seattle on a book tour.
On your book tour.
And I didn't understand how you did this. I was like, and also there was like 1,000 people in line. So I was like, oh, this is amazing.
But you did sign it.
I did, certified. What printer was this made on, John?
That was made on something called a GMAX.
Oh, GMAX, is that like the Commodore 64 of the 3D
No,
printers,
no,
or
it was really big and advanced and they're out of business now.
This is very cool. It's
This
a blast
is cool.
from the past. And probably my first encounter with 3D printing.
Probably.
You were a cutting edge kind of guy.
I do my best. But what was really cool about this is I made a video about it. Geek and Sundry, Geek and Sundry, Geek and Sundry. And now finally, it's not just me bringing you something 3D printed. You're part of 3D printing now.
I am part of 3D printing. And I was looking at many tutorials online because I have a line of 3D printed things that I design with incredible designers over at thanks.com.
It's really cool.
Felicia Day 3D, go check out the stuff. We do jewelry and minis and toys. This is part of our new July drop, Kaizen 3D, who is an incredible textile and jewelry designer. We made this and you could take it apart and pop out the jewel and just, it's so cute. And I've literally been stopped by 3 cool girls asking me where I got the jewelry. So I think this one's a hit.
That is so fetch.
Yeah, we have all sorts of wonderful things. And I was on YouTube looking at all these YouTube tutorials and how to use my bamboo, which I have an X1 carbon.
That's right.
And you popped up doing Con Man. I was like, oh, he knows.
That's right.
He knows Con Man. I was so excited. I was like, I want to meet that guy. I want to do
Look at that.
Yeah.
So the Con Man stuff actually was made on the same printer as this.
Cool.
And back during Nerd HQ at San Diego Comic-Con.
We both hung out there.
We hung out there.
Did you know I lost a tooth there?
Did you?
Yeah, it was like 3 a.m. and I was back at my hotel room wondering, why is there a gap here? And that's how hard we partied back then.
Today, though, what we get to do is a project together.
Yes.
And we're actually taking cues from a character you played on that small indie show, Supernatural. So with 3D printing, which is what we're doing here, we have a really unique opportunity to build you something for cosplay based on your character on
really
Supernatural.
Excited. Yes, so the character's name is Charlie. So Charlie is one of the best characters I've ever played. Basically, she dresses like this. Every time I come to like the Seattle area, I'm like, oh, is that a Supernatural fan or is that just a person who lives here? Yeah. So she's a lesbian hacker who was kind of the little sister to the guys, the Jared and Jensen. And I was on the show on and off for 8 seasons, but my favorite episode was called LARPin' the Real Girl.
That's right, the one we're talking about today.
Yes, exactly. And so Charlie was the queen of the LARPing village, the Queen of Moondor, and it genuinely is the coolest episode of TV I've ever done. When the show shut down, all the wardrobe people called all the actors like, hey, do you want anything from your wardrobe? And I was like, the only thing I want is that LARPing outfit. They couldn't find it. And those were custom leather pants that I definitely couldn't fit in now, but I wanted them. But anyway, let's not talk about that bitterness. I just want to see this armor.
You're down in Los Angeles, and producer David is down in Los Angeles, and so he used something called the Morocco scanner.
This is very cool because it literally just took the 3D and then just put it in there.
That's right. Yeah, that's right. He kind of walked around you.
Yeah.
Did that. And then he also took some photos with a fabric tape measure. We did get the images proper for scale, and we got the 3D geometry proper for making the model.
Yep.
And then we sent that off to Galactic Armory.
Galactic Armory, who does incredible work. They do mostly, I think, Star Wars stuff. Oh, it's just breathtaking. Their work is breathtaking. So I was so excited to have them on board here. This is like
With Galactic Armory on board, they took their time and took the photos for scale and created a set of armor for you.
Yes.
And sent it to me and said, here you go, Joel, you can 3D print this.
I'm very excited.
I'm
very
Let
excited.
me go get it.
Oh, why are they pink? Oh, they're so pretty.
I know that the goal is for Felicia to finish these.
Oh yes, I'm going to
home.
paint them because I have recently been introduced. I work with Felicia Day 3D. I work with a wonderful mini designer, Moonlight Minis, and they introduced me to Reaper, who gave me all these paints, and now my daughter steals all the models to paint herself. So this is good. They're away from her, so she can't volunteer to paint these, like, you know.
These are made on the Bamboo Lab X1 Carbon. Wow. Same machine that you have.
Same machine I have.
Absolutely same machine that you have.
This is so cool. Now, why did you pick these filament colors? Because you were just
Because
wanted
they
to get
were
rid of them?
well, they were already loaded, and
Okay, so
I knew you were
laziness.
going to paint them.
Okay.
I could have made pink armor, but I also thought you're going to paint it, so
yeah.
feel free to start picking off the support.
Now, question: do you design your own supports, or do you just let the program do the auto supports?
For this one, I let the program do it.
Sometimes I do the automatic supports, and this stuff is too thin. What are your tips there?
Usually what's really good, like with your Bamboo Lab X1 Carbon, as an example, if you use that machine and you use the materials from Bamboo,
I usually do, yeah.
then it's just a matter of slightly adjusting the settings in the slicer. So there's what's called a support gap, and so you can change it by 1/2 millimeter.
Okay.
Or 1/4 millimeter to be further away.
So it'll snap easier.
So it snaps
much
easier, off. Look at that.
Boom!
Sweet. So
This
these were all
is
the prints
beautiful.
on the Bamboo.
Yeah, okay.
And like this, so this, for example, I believe is going to go, this is the collar around your neck.
That's the collar. So it's basically like almost lobster kind of leather armor.
Okay, so we have these parts done. So
Great.
now we have parts that were done on the Prusa XL in Galaxy Black Prusa Mint.
Whoa, whoa. Why did you do it on a different thing? Why?
So these are quite large,
Yeah, yeah.
and I wanted to print them at the same time.
They're beautiful.
And I really like the filament, which was loaded in the machine.
Yeah.
And so I
Again,
thought,
Joel goes to no effort, okay? If whatever's in there, you get.
no, it's just whatever's in there is always awesome because that's what I print with.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. You get what you get, and you don't get upset, okay?
So these ones, we just kind of peel the supports off. And so
You
this is
must-
going to go like right,
Okay, yeah, right?
like right up there.
So cool.
Yeah. And it seems to be sized appropriately, which is
Well,
fantastic.
I mean, David did a good job.
And Galactic Armory.
And Galactic Armory,
Yeah.
who I mean, listen, I was like, wait, you're gonna design this? Okay.
Two
All right.
more
Oh, wow.
on the Prusa XL. Put those in the parts. Which part do you want? Do you want that one?
I'll just rip anything you give me. Over.
see.
No, that one's funner.
Okay, that one.
Look at this.
So when you have supports dialed in, that
Wow.
sort of thing happens. You remove the forest of supports in
That
one
is
go.
cool, man.
You know, I'm glad I could let you get out some of that pent-up aggression.
Yeah, I'm like a child. It's like, oh, there's a thing of Legos, just let her at them. The reason I got into 3D printing is, with Thangs, is I've been wanting to get into it because my daughter has a maker lab at her school, and she kept bringing me things that she 3D printed, and with such
wow.
enthusiasm and love, you know, I was like, oh, we have to do this together. And then Thangs, you know, were like, let me help you. And they
That's
sent
cool.
me out. Yeah, it's really cool. And just, I've really gotten into it because it's one of those things where you can just iterate and you can mess up, but then you're like, okay, let's just do it again. And it really teaches you the work ethic of refining and redoing.
I'm so glad you mentioned that because
Yeah,
we've
I
got
just
one
love
more
it.
piece.
Oh, okay.
And
I was philosophizing, but you go ahead. It's cool.
I fell over.
What is this?
So this is Resin 3D prints. This is
Okay.
on the Formlabs Form 4.
Oh, wow. Ooh, these are beautiful. Look
And
how
this is I believe, the crest of the moon.
This is the moon door crest. Oh my gosh, it's so beautiful, guys. So basically, I wore a tabard, and it was red and white, and then this was on the patch that was on it.
So these are resin prints.
Yeah, this is
In
beautiful.
a transparent material on the Formlabs Form 4.
This is
And I
cool.
printed multiples because I thought it would be really cool when you're finishing these, if you finished others, you could sign the back and
Yes, I
give
can.
them to friends.
Super
If you
fun.
do that, I will absolutely put you on the wall.
Oh, really? Oh,
yeah.
that's sweet. Thank you. Okay, great. This is beautiful. I mean, look at that. It's seamless. It looks like you bought it in a store. It's
It does.
so cool.
Yeah, that's the beauty of resin prints, being able to get those details. And so those minis that you have on your Felicia Day 3D account on things,
Yes. Oh,
imagine that at this level of detail.
I know. Moonlight Minis sends me the resin prints, and I'm like, oh.
So we've got 6 of these, just so that you can take your time when finishing them. And if you accidentally don't do something correct, you can throw that away.
I'm very excited. This is incredible. I can't believe you went to all this work to do this. Now, how are we going to put these together? Because
That's a good question. Well, you're going to be finishing them at home.
Yes.
And you're going to want to paint and distress them before you add things like Velcro or leather belts or elastic or whatever.
Yes.
So what I've got here is trusty old blue tape. And we are going to mock it up on you.
painter tape. Okay, put it
Yeah.
on me.
Okay. I'm not sure if you ran into this yet, but sometimes you can get wisps or hairs.
No, what is
on
this?
filament. So that's just because you're melting a polymer, a plastic. Sometimes there's just wisps of the material.
So is that microplastics that are going to go in my body?
Not if you don't eat it. But there's a cool
Microplastics.
way to get these off.
Okay.
Well, there's 2 ways. You use heat or you use fire.
A few moments later.
Why is it taking so long for you to burn something? Where?
Sorry.
Why? Whoa.
It's a vast space.
Okay.
We've got something here. This is called the mini lightsaber. This is from Hacksmith
Okay.
up in Canada. And it does,
Oh, God. That's cool.
and it will actually go red or green depending on the disc you put in there,
Oh, my God.
which is kind of cool.
That
So
is cool.
let's find one with wisps.
Okay, I was
Here we
cleaning
go.
all the wisps.
Well, do you want to do it?
Yes, I want to burn
Okay.
something. What are
Okay.
you
Well,
talking
no,
about?
wait, don't burn it.
What?
Just lightly go over it like that.
Lightly.
I'll tell you what. Just in case.
Are you taking this away from me?
I'm going to show you how I do it.
What? You don't trust me, Joel.
I trust you implicitly to watch how I do this. Ready?
That wasn't enough.
That was plenty.
What can I burn a lot?
I'll tell you what.
Am I doing it too much?
It will start to melt, and we don't want
Okay,
that.
all right. Gosh,
But
no fun.
if we get this together correctly, then
Can I burn this?
what I was going to say is if we get this done and it looks good, maybe you could burn it.
Oh,
but
it
you're
is
just-
melting.
You're just going to
Oh my God, it's on fire. Ah! Oh, cool.
It will drip too.
Oh God.
And now you know how to get rid of wisps.
Do you have any blades I could use?
I do. We do have flush
Oh,
cutters.
this is nice. I got a pair of child scissors that I use.
So you put that there, and then I will do that.
Have you ever done cosplay, Joel?
No, I'm supposed to be a Ghostbuster at next year's Emerald City Comic Con.
That'll be great.
I'm working on it.
Are you going to build? Are you going to 3D print your own? Of course, you
am,
have to.
yeah.
Yeah. This is very cool. I will just to be
Is
serious.
it?
This is very cool.
Is it?
No,
Okay.
it is. It's very cool. It's pretty cool. Look at this. And then I need to get the tabard made with the
That's right.
red and the white.
Okay.
I need to have that. I'm not going to learn how to sew. That would not be me at all. Every time I'm at a con as a guest, I'm like, where did you get that? Where did you get that? And
Cosplay's huge.
inevitably, it's 3D printed. Just incredible.
Okay, now it's taped, but it's legit.
Look at this, you guys. It looks exactly like it did.
Like,
in-
this is kind of cool.
It is very cool. And even the
And
jacket,
then,
look at
and
this.
then this would be kind of like right.
Yeah,
right
the
there,
moon-
right?
okay, like right there.
Like right there. Yep.
I cannot wait to make this a reality.
I am stoked it worked.
Yeah, I'm really impressed.
Like, this is cool, right?
Thank you so much for printing this up, like for real. And these are cool. I'm gonna paint them and then maybe I'll give some away online. I'll send one to you.
Ooh. Yeah,
I'll
just save one for me.
Just
if you
burn
could.
one for fun. Fire. No, we're gonna save it. We're gonna save it.
We're gonna save them.
Thank you.
You're so welcome.
Thank you, Galactic Armory. Thank you, Things, for hosting my 3D printing stuff. You can check all the cool stuff out at Felicia Day 3D. I'm on Instagram. I'm everywhere at Felicia Day except TikTok, Felicia.day. And I'm not bitter about it.
We'll put links to everything.
Yeah, I
down
appreciate
there,
it.
right?
Yeah. No, I appreciate you. I appreciate everything you do and the nerd wonderfulness that you have.
Aw,
And you put it
look at you.
into the world. Yeah, thank you for you.
You wrapped it up with kindness.
That's what I do. I punched you for an hour and then I wrap it up with kindness. So you don't remember
take it.
what a jerk I was.
It's fine. If you made it this far, you're awesome. Don't forget to hug each other more and fight for a cause you believe in and print all the cosplay. As always, high five.
High five.
Nailed it.
Nailed it. I didn't fall apart.